Meg, there's something I need to ask you that I never thought that I would.
What's that?
What if your dreams came true? Mine actually did. All my life as a little boy, I dreamt of becoming a woman. And in 1952, I picked up a newspaper and read that a man had become a woman. George Jorgensen had become Christine Jorgensen, and I found out for the first time in my life that I wasn't the only person in the world that felt the way I did.
Bob, I want my husband back.
A husband totally devoid of Susan?
Yes!
I can't do that. I'm not that kind of guy anymore.
One of the main through lines that I've been thinking about as I've sort of created the world that Superman Becomes Lois Lane is going to play inside of is the way that Susan searches in the script for truth, those larger truths that you can find through doing really deep self-analysis.
The experience of playing Susan is a way for me to get in touch with some of what I went through when I transitioned. I came out to my family, I came out to my spouse, and, during the process, I guess I've become aware of some of the issues that Susan faced that were different than mine.
I have come to believe that Susan is the best part of me, and I would prefer to be her all of the time.
Can we talk about this?
In writing this play, I'm just telling my story. I'm not writing a sermon, I'm not doing a polemic, I'm not explaining what transgender identity means or is or what it feels like. This is my story and what happened to me.
Largely, it's a memory play, which, Tennessee Williams sort of invented the genre. But I think there's something so beautiful about the way that Susan uses it. The story is not told in a linear line, but more in the way that memory plays with the person. And you remember this thing and you remember that thing, sort of out of order. And yet, being out of order in that way, there's sort of a new order to it, which helps bring the story to life.
Keep in mind, Susan, this may be a memory from a previous life or just a figment of your imagination. Do you wish to continue? Yes, please.